up, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome back to another video. I'm your boy, J Bird, aka Mr. Cool Guy, and with this video, we're reviewing a new record by Nas, and this is his 16th album called King's Disease Part 3. I heard the album when it first came out, and I gotta say, Nas did good with this record, and we're gonna review all 17 tracks on this album. And it sucks. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but Nas did not have no collaborations from any other artists on this record. He did it completely by himself. With every track, him and Hit Boy produced it, and I actually feel it. And we're gonna play all 17 tracks off of this album. Sorry about that. By Nas, starting with track 1, Ghetto Report. Here we go, y'all.
Close your eyes. Listen. Listen. Listen.
You get business time like it's lunch down there. You go down there looking for justice. That's what you find. Justice. It's comedy. It's hilarious. Look yourself in the mirror. Tell me times ain't the scariest. When we dropping album after album like it's a various on this compilation, but it's a ski and HP. And this shit take concentration. Niggas know I don't drop this off, so cherish it. Like your daughter's graduation, kids' marriages. When the culture rolled us down, they start exploiting the sound. They drew up contracts for our niggas, drew hill to drew down. And I'm praying they set. Instead, most artists don't live as good as the execs. And they end up depressed. Scarred by A&Rs, the music be changing. And the culture be shifting. So you gotta move with it. Call me the party crasher that plans for. That Malcolm C and Maya Angelou and Ghana holding a camcorder. Ghetto reporter, live from 40 side. You know my storyline. First project rapper, triple platinum with New Yorker pride. King's disease. Most of us catch it at one point or another, but evolve. Find a new formula when it takes everything in you to make. The audacity masterfully crafted these classics, so naturally had to be nasty back at it. They argue KD1, KD2, or Magic was harder when KD3 go harder than all of them. Back in the 90s, barely rubbed elbows with CEOs. I was don't know, I better shot y'all to see me grow. And the hoes I'm still entertain my industry dinners. Haven't tended my business, go past the sky's limit. The hate gon' rise quicker, so how could I manage this disadvantage? Niggas planning Hollywood, I came from a different planet. Leave it up to me to break the news you won't see on the screen. Chuckle at you motherfuckers, we the last of the kings. Shout to the real ones like us, it's a shortage it seems. I'm underground and overground and it's never been seen.
I gotta say, track 1, Ghetto Reporter. I really feel that beat, and I really like the style that Nas and Hit Boy did with this track, and I really feel that those rhymes. I gotta say, Nas, he's just a cold legend in the game, and I gotta say that track, when I first heard it, I just kept like, just jamming to it, jamming to it, jamming to it, and just understand like what Nas is telling in this song. And I gotta say, he actually telling some good stories in this track, and I really feel that beat. And you walk something like we got like about track 1, Ghetto Reporter, in the comments below. Please share. Alright, moving on. Track 2, Legit. Here we go, y'all.
Brave hearts. take over and throw the lease out. This that movie real, the Jordan Peele in this thing. Low key, bullshit, pulling strings behind the scenes. All my soul is for my kids, and the cold shit out of dick. All them O's I tried to flip, who'da thought I go legit? Yeah, and the cold shit out of dick.
Damn, I gotta say track 2 legit. Whew, Hit Boy. He did good with producing that track, and I really feel the intro of the song. And I gotta say Nas, he did good with spinning them dope bars, and I really feel the flow. And you all could tell me like how much y'all like track 2 legit. Is that one of y'all favorite jams on the record? Do y'all like that so hardcore? Please share. All right, moving on. Track 3. Let's see what other track is on. Thun. Here we go. Okay, now track 3, Thun. I really like that beat. I really like whoever's saying Queens in the house, you know, representing New York and all that. And I gotta say, got that East Coast vibe in it. And I really feel that flow. And you all can tell me like what y'all like about track 3, Thun, in the comments below. Is that one of y'all favorite jams? Do y'all like the flow of it? Do y'all like that Nas is just some brain how like he represents Queens and where he from? Please share. All right, moving on. Track 4, Michael and Quincy. Here we go, y'all.
Eardrums devirginized from the words of mine. Just a word of advice, you can't murder Nas. All my niggas certified, we got certain ties. Streets was the office, we didn't need a shirt and tie. MIA, weather like the person now. I ain't got no jury on, cause I'm made of ice. Element surprise, but with the pass of the price. To Portofino sitting high in the cliff. From a younger dude with a crew, and we was working the ship. In South Park cartoon characters, I'm convinced they never been scared to death while staying calm at a twist. I creeped in a jean jacket, headband, and Nikes. I ain't like to dodge fights as I roll my bike. And I was looking at these people thinking they just might make me come out my cool character, break through the smooth barriers, go crazy, CeeLo Green, Nas Barkley. Before I even pulled to the spot, they try to park me. I'm used to dark seas, that's why I spark green. Why I pour wine? They don't stock these, I gotta order mine. Malcolm X departed at the Audubon. Seen so many slaughtered, I'm numb, never mortified. All black Audemars, you claim yours was one-on-one. You time these monsters, every season we be on a hunt. Jeepers, creepers, America's a baby that's teething, shitting on itself, crying for its next feet. As odd as it gets, it's not even a toddler yet. Gang members got nothing on these congressmen. Plus, Ray Liotta and James Condon, iconic actors who were ridiculous.
I gotta say, track 4, Michael and Quincy. I know he was doing a dedication title to like Michael Jackson and Quincy Jones, and I gotta say, I feel that beat of the song and the switch up of the song with the whole trap bass and everything. That track, I mean, that flow's tight in the song. It's good that he wanted to do a little old hip hop with new hip hop, and it's good that he switched it up, and it's good that Hit Boy produced that for him. And you all can tell me like what y'all like about this track, Michael and Quincy. Is that one of y'all favorites? Do y'all like the flow of it? Please share like what y'all think of it. Do y'all like the beginning of the song, or do y'all like the part two of the song when he switched it up to like trap bass? Please share. All right, moving on. Track 530. Here we go, y'all.
A divine creature, ran through dimes deals. I turn blocks to beaches. By the time you see us, we just turn ties even. Cuban chain got the largest pieces, but I wow for keeping it so timeless. Almost half a century with a crispy line up. My peeps and lives, and I remind them of Martin Lawrence breaking hearts on some real inline shit. I'm done with Star Treks. I survived divorces. I ain't have to climb back. I just climbed in Porsches. I ain't have to climb back. I just climbed in Porsches. I was the ill seed, the illest one, the villainized, but I feel free in the field beat. Grace way before the drill beat. Doesn't matter, this is sheer relief. I feel the breeze. This is superhero material, rap star status. Premiere album still might happen. I wonder why Pete Rock would act like that. That type of behavior make me get rap right back. And now I can't kill him for the good that I did being hit with the agenda again, nigga. I know that y'all praying I go back to nothing. We in the future, let's get back to front and let's get money. This is practice. This is magic. History, havoc. Instant classic. This is madness. In all fairness. We've been moving how you fuck niggas want 'em. My 30 for 30 highlights doing numbers. Going on 30 summers. Going on 30 summers.
I gotta say, track 530. I really feel that beat, and I know it's got like a lot of trap music feature in it, and I say Nas did good with that track. And you walk tell me like what y'all like about it in the comments below. Is that one of y'all favorites? Do y'all like the style of it, or y'all just like that Nas did his thing with it? And he just cold at what he do, and he just be putting out the best music in his early 50s or whatever. Please share. All right, moving on. Track 6. Hood to Hood. Here we go, y'all.
Yo, 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 yeah. Here, there's some nice new pieces you got. Bracelets, trinkets, and necklaces. Yeah, yo. Real shit only. Yeah. Super Bowl champs celebrate like me. With Escobar cigars, let me say my piece. Money attract money. Statewide hustlers. Jury sellers exposed by these fake watch busters. And they ain't saving money to the young niggas. Young warriors, I wanna see them all in position. Best to have it on you. Hope you don't go down for possession. Mom's putting up the house to bail you out with a rescue. How did I become number one? I'm 101, flying down a 101 right under the Cali sun. Junior Mafia out the sub. Shorty calling me son. If one flick make a million today, it'd probably be us. Probably because my mic is touched for viral stuff. Rappers wanna shoot up the studio, they tired of us. We know the controversy stale, so y'all good. When I drop, they hear me on every block of the hood. Red hood, Fort Greene, Canarsie, from the hood, Far Rock, East New York, QB, Compton, Long Beach, IE, from the hood, Southside, Chicago, players in the deep. From the hood, if we all made niggas and wives we beefing. When them Jewish brothers be chillin' Sabbath Friday evening. Even in jail I hear the lanes got each other back. Now this we jump each other for the phone that comes to play. Don't worry about nobody else trying to energy match. Since any cap and that's when I really attack. I'm OJ with the memorabilia, had to steal it back. Like the Nas flow we be hearing on the track. Stop that my guy, you are not that my guy. That feeling to be a king can't top that my guy. King's disease, I'm still popping these young things. Got me thinking like Marie, it's this one thing. Floaties in the pool.
Damn, I gotta say, track 6, Hood to Hood. I really feel that beat. That beat is just cold. I really feel them rhymes. And I gotta say, Nas and Hit Boy, they did good with making this album a masterpiece. And I gotta say, track 6 Hood to Hood. I hope that be the next single off the album. And I really feel that beat, and I really feel the flow. And Nas, he just cold, and I really feel his flow. And you walk into me, we gotta think of track 6 Hood to Hood. Is that one of y'all favorite jams? Do y'all like that track? Is so underrated, or y'all think it's hardcore? Please share. All right, moving on. Recession Proof. Here we go.
It's your favorite neighborhood rap nigga, a rap man. Shit feel like I'm Superman sometimes, a super fly. I can't choose. Yeah. I grew up around weed smoke, just like the Marleys. Heard my mom whenever she spoke. They having parties since the 70s, of course, down in summer's boys. Me, I'm in some holy but clean undershorts on the bed trying somersaults. And when the summer starts, you hear 100 shots. Stepping over empty liquor bottles I come across. Sending stickers that smell like what's in the picture. Was just a kid, but I stayed away from the sniffers. We knew better, we knew how to see a setup. Just wanted to be some players pull up in a Jetta. From the Census Bureau, they put up a killer's mural. It's a different world with 30 shot clips and curl, melon pop, like John Fitzgerald with his girl in a drop. If he can get hit, then anybody can get got. And you an easy target, so you never know who watching. Cold-hearted monsters, whole city going bonkers. Ain't nobody recession proof. Invest in you, that's what it's best to do. Consuming poison, somebody bless the fool. Who you trying to impress? What's there left to prove? Yeah. Kid, he out here moving sloppy. Movie lobby, they shot him out of his two Hirachis. I'm on a yacht, old smash with a newer body. New mix, new models, I won't let him stop. New mix, new models, I won't let him stop. New mix, new models, I'm guessing it's a blessing, I'm not just lucky. They say son hate the spotlight when they discuss me. On a 59, my man was serving the custody. Under my mom's window, wanted to murder this dummy. If she caught us down here raking this dirty money, it'll be ugly. She flushed it before, now she feel like she can't trust me. Cause Jung hit his jumps in the building, and I peeped him, I was low, so I stole him and sold him while he was sleeping. Re-up, gave it back with interest. We even, some of these things that we escaped, I can't believe it. Next game up in the seats.
Now, track 7 Recession Proof. I really feel that beat, and I really like the style, and I really like them rhymes that now spin. They so hard, and I really like the flow of this track. And I gotta say, this is another track that I really feel. It's got like that song. It got like that same energy from his song Last Words from his 1999 album Nostradamus, and it got that other song. It got that energy from his album Godson, the album that came out 20 years ago when it was the year 2000. It got that same flow of both of them albums, and Nas, he did good with this track, and I really give him props on that. And you walk into me like, we gotta think of track 7 Reception Proof. Please share. All right, moving on. Track 8. Here we go, y'all.
Was averaging once every 2 weeks. Bless what I had to been. Painful words, hearing these liars putting my name in dirt. Aiming out burst, pistol practice until my fingers hurt. I hit my target, I'm up the margin. What they on, you know how Nas do. Don't get me started. Chic, sleek, and snazzy from a small family. Fine taste, and I hate the unsatisfactory. We could gun blast a party, great Gatsby theme. Breaking first ladies who come with your new nasty things. Cause every other day I'm reminding myself. I reached every goal that was high on the shelf. My comfort give you discomfort. Just know that in the hood they gon' bump this.
now track 8, Reminisce. I really like the beat. The beat is tight, and I really like the flow. And I know he switched up the song by the end of the track with the whole trap bass and everything. And I say the song is pretty good, having old hip hop and new hip hop coming together. Like like with the 2000s and 90s vibe at the beginning of the song and the middle of the song, he switched it up with the whole trap bass and everything, and making it a little new hip hop in it. And you all can tell me like what y'all like about track 8, Reminisce. Is that one of y'all favorite jams? Do y'all like the flow of it? Do y'all like that Nas did his thing with this track? Please share. Alright, moving on. Track 9, Serious Interlude. Here we go, y'all.
Ladies love cool Nas with a tight fade. And I ain't make it past the ninth grade. And I ain't need to have one dime in the bag of dime. And I ain't need a dollar to holler, I made a mine. A rich dude wife stayed on my block talking to me like she ain't scared to get knocked. And she wore all this jewelry when she seeing me. She look like Sheila E. She look like she could be 10 years older easily. Her name was Owell. I don't kiss and tell, but she must have ran him out. Cause every time me and her man cross paths, it's tension in the air. He probably doing the math. Late night she venting to me, say he doing her bad. And I ain't feel a way about it. Told her pray about it. When I'm crushed and she go back home, I hate the silence. Writing in my notepad, flipping through soul samples. Not knowing I can get caught in a whole scandal. A serious situation we all go through. We all go through. A serious situation we all go through. I ain't have to drop her rolls and I took off her clothes. I ain't have to have a house and I was stripping her down. I was switching them out. Ignorant amounts. I guess that's how I was moving. Can't say I was proud. Since the days of public school when I was a scruffy dude, I ran with the trouble you had shorties and love is true. Many had got jealous before I was top selling. Before I had touched a million. Few niggas caught feelings. Few niggas bought pussy. Few of them bought gifts. And I ain't do none of that. She blew me a soft kiss. But now she wants something more. I'm ready to call it quits. The one I'm with right now. Who I'm getting lost in. A serious situation we all go through. We all go through. A serious situation we all go through.
I gotta say, this song, Serious Interlude, I know it's featuring some background vocals from the singer Mario, and I really think the song is tight, and I actually feel the flow, and Nas did good with the track, and I really feel that it should have been a whole song instead of an interlude. But you all can tell me like we all think of track 9, Serious Interludes. Y'all think that that should have been a whole track, or y'all just like how it is, or how it turned out? Please share, cause I think it should have been a whole track. That's just my opinion, but y'all can tell me what y'all think of it. All right, moving on. Track 10. My bad. On Fire.
Woke up this morning on some white linen sheets. The bed almost caught a blaze. The temperature's 100 in the room. I'm like, what's up? Still got the same flavor behind me from the hate me now video. It's continual. All I need is a beat and I'm stitching you like stitching these words together. How I'm still getting better. I'm finding more gold as I'm digging the dirt with the shovel. I got the last laugh. Don't get blown away by the backdraft. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared now. Giving them hell now. I'm starting to see them sweat. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared now. I'm giving them hell now. Trying to walk in my soul, it's like bare feet on hot coals. Soon as I start heating up, the whole block froze. I came in without an ordinary name. How many not says? How many top 10? How many not here? There's something in the name that's different from theirs. Depicted in scripture, holding two dragons blowing flames. Sorry, it ain't gonna sing for y'all. They say a lot. Please explain a lot. You got body or do you praise a lot? It's still rock crosses all on your chain a lot. I'm scorching, and I never forced it. Even when forces and powers that beat went against me, y'all use that as an excuse. You dudes cannot convince me. I trick me out my spot. Y'all want my shit like Sherman Hemsley. I debunking the black ball myth, the fact for less. I might hurt your feelings, but yo, sometimes it actually is. Victimization, mix that with some entitlement. It's bound to explode. I make them stop, drop, and roll. Move to the side with it. There's no stopping it. My rap's arsonist.
Okay, now track 10, I'm on fire. I really like that beat and that hardcore bass in it, and I gotta say this song got like the same energy from his previous albums that he released, like King's Disease Part 2 and Magic. Those, he got the same energy as those albums that he released it last year. And I gotta say the song is just dope, and I really feel the flow, and it's got a lot of dopeness to it. And you walk into like, we gotta think of track 10, I'm on fire. Is that one of y'all favorite gems? Do y'all like the flow of it, or do y'all like that it's kind of a comparison from his previous albums, King's Disease Part 2 and Magic? Please share in the comments below. Alright, moving on. Track 11, WTF SMH. Here we go.
WTF SMH. My jury is disgusting, but let's discuss the case. I'm in another place. This whole shit is a shambles. Low vibrational levels. Riders never get canceled. Never. WTF SMH. This ain't the H&M, it's that Scully over your face. Real life nightmares. Enemies cutting your brakes. These suckers lower than snakes, so watch where you valet. Demonic motherfuckers, what you do come. Demonic motherfuckers, what you do come back. God bless the track, but I wanna see you untrapped. Plotting on another man and his possessions is whack. One-on-one with your op, all they see is two dumb blacks. WTF SMH OMG. How could you put these pussy ass rappers over me? When all they do is cap, all they do is LIE. I'm LMFAO, that's no heavy in the streets. Fresh back off tour, the mic's still smoking, I ain't once go horse. I never take a day off from this fly shit that I'm on. Come on, please get your lady off of my horn. She told me she has to play now, she explained how. Her spirit leave her body every time we hang out. She said she got a maid now, she got a king now. It's a phase now, cause she still gon' come and put that cage down. WTF SMH. My jury is disgusting, but let's discuss the taste. I'm in another place. This whole shit is a shit. Low vibrational levels. Riders never get canceled. Never. We manifest destiny like a night. A night is shining on. Yeah. Trying to be there for my kids. Yeah. No matter how hard that is. Everybody so quick to flip or say they with the shits. They go against someone look just like them, but when the enemy has government powers, they become cowards and cut the tough guy shit. When they arrest, when they come cuff your kids, they give us criminal records because of where we live, and the money is low, and all God is thriving. It's evil. We're diagnosed with something that's untreatable. From powerless, so brothers only have beef with you. So you and your murder shit, cause that's what you see.
I gotta say, track 11, WTF SMH. I really like the beginning of the song. I like the part 1 edition of the song. Part 2 was alright though, but I like the first beat of the song. Like that beat was just, ooh, that beat was just so hardcore, and I really feel that beat, and I really like the bass going up and down with that lighter beat and everything, and that little whistling sound. Like, I don't know if it was a person trying to hit a note or whatever, but the beat was just cold, and the part 2 song was good though. I really liked that one, but he should have left the song like how part 1 was. But I know he wants to do a part 2 edition where he switch up the song and everything, which is tight. And you walk and tell me like, we gotta think of track 11 in the comments below. Please share. Alright, moving on. Track 12, Once a Man, Twice a Child. Here we go, y'all.
If you lucky, you get old. Old Tama told me, yeah, you ain't gonna be able to fuck the same, drink the same, hang out the same. I'm like, once a man, twice a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Once a man, twice a child. Yeah, it's like a baby again. Strong motherfucker when you're young. I ducked the razor, ducked some punches, even ducked the gun. Nintendo duck hut, I ducked police, I had to run. Meanwhile, when you get old, you might be confused. was young scared. She ain't care, she made me fight. 52, sweet Q, ain't make her right. When I get old, I hope that I can stay this fly. Once a man, twice a child. From mama's boy to preschool to college to now employed. Now you on, got your first crib, she's having your firstborn. Went from buying and finding toys with your boys to buying toys for your boy. It's crazy how fast he's growing for sure. Grandpops, he told me about his days of old. One day I'll be him on the porch, sipping on something cold, and it's stuck with my soul. I've been divided at the road. Hot-headed as a youngster, confronted, I might unload. Now listen, knowledge I received as a seed, as a gene that would feed my personal frequency. Transcends the wall, travel through walls. My ministry, we ain't know we was living hazardous. Savages, first niggas in New York with Bentleys. Tyson, Kedar, Post Scout and Denby. Before many men was out, we went on tour to Pip.
I gotta say, this song, Once a Man, Twice a Child, is more like a comparison to his 2001 song from his album Stillmatic, Childhood. And I gotta say, like, the song Second Childhood, Once a Man, Twice a Child, it's got the same simulation though, and I really feel the beat's like more like a slower R&B coming together with a hip-hop flow. And I gotta say, Nas, he did good with that track, and I really feel it, and I really like that he did his comparison to Second Childhood on his Stillmatic album that came out 21 years ago. And you walk and tell me, like, what y'all think of this song. Is it dope? Do y'all like the style of it? Do y'all like the comparison to that other song that I just told y'all about? Please share. Alright, moving on. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's see what track is next. Track 13, Get Light. Here we go. I gotta say, track, what track is this? Hold on a second. Track 13, Get Light. I really feel that hip hop flow mixed with like classic vibes coming together with a up-tempo club bass and everything, and I really like them horns playing. And I gotta say, like, this song is dope, and I really feel the flow, and I really like that he sampled Biggie's song Party and Bullshit. And you all tell me what y'all think of that song in the comments below. Please share. But like when I said, you guys tell me what y'all think of track 13. Is that one of y'all favorites? Please share in the comments below. Alright, let's move on. Track 14, First Time. Here we go, y'all.
First time. Yeah. I think we're gonna call this one the first time. Brucey B-Boys. First time you heard Nas, was you earling on some gut rot liquor on 2-5? Of your big brother put you on like hearing my hood described. So vivid you can see it by closing your eyes. Maybe it was the age of the letters I wrote, but their letters were home. You read the credits and you saw large pro. I sucked the prepping club with DJ S&S had buzz. I stepped on the stage with imperfections. I was messing up on her first time. Inside a Subaru, she just had a view with her food they driving. He put on barbecue, and I got new to you with doodoo. I saw rockin' fufu, I saw papayas. Told me half hour timeless while I'm rolling his tires. I was trying to juggle Columbia records while dealing with what the country Columbia jungles had left us. First time you heard it, I probably was under some pressure, gun in the dresser while you was bagging up in the kitchen playing my records. Your first time was you hitting the gas in the whip with some ass you never hit. She passed your real music test to know if she into the ad-libs, real rap shit. Yeah. First time you heard Nas, you probably heard somebody say that I pick bad beats, but I pick bad freaks. Narratives, they running with the classics, they coming with and fucking with when I recorded last week for new guys. Hope it's the first time you heard Nas. It's a special moment. A million reasons I wrote it. My shit to get you rescinded, cause you can tell what my soul is. The one I'm chosen like Bryce and Bronny, they pop on.
Damn, I gotta say, track 14, First Time. It's good that he doing a song where he asks people like when the first time they heard his music, did they even feel him? Did they even thought he was cold at what he did? And he was one of the illest rappers from New York. And I actually think Nas was cold when he first came out, and he was one of the illest rappers from New York. It sucks that him and Tupac had beef back then, though. And I say Nas be spitting some cold music, and I really feel his flow. And I'm glad I became a fan of Nas after hearing his album Illmatic. And you walk and tell me like what y'all like about this song. Does it make you think about the first time you became a fan of Nas, or discovered his music, or saw him in the movie Belly and started feeling his flow of what type of music he put out? Please share like what y'all like about track 14. Is it one of y'all favorite jams? Please share. Alright. Track 15, Beef. Here we go, y'all.
It's like y'all can't do nothing without me. Everything be going good, but then y'all pull me in. Mess everything up. Why you always let me win? I've been trying to find the best way they can stop me cold. Another body, and guess who the cause of why they foes? Beef is my name, my story is age old. Some question, why do I always come to take so? I'm everywhere in the hearts of men. Jealousy and envy, my right hands, them is my mans. I'm what happens on mad blocks. I'm the jab taking in talks. The arguments between the women and the crab leg spots. That behind the back, she complex and multifaceted. Lesson to the real, I'll be decimal. Subtract the shit, the devil is a lie. I could confuse a genius, have them moving real dumb over nothing at my convenience. With empires falling for women, I am the reason. USA and Al-Qaeda, I'm the tension between them. I'm the worst to get misinterpreted. I'm the get back, I'm the first to get. I'm the worst of it. Lurking on your premises. I am your nemesis. Parents of every slave rapper wish I didn't exist. But I'm alive and I thrive on your ignorance. I'm a 1,000-foot fence that keep you from getting rich. Get around. I be trying to find the best way they can stop me cold. Another body, and guess who the cause of why they foes? Beef is my name, my story is age old. Some question, why do I always come to take so? I be trying to find the best way they can stop me cold. Another body, and guess who the cause of why they foes? Beef is my name, my story is age old. Some question, why do I always come to take so? I'm the invasion of personal space. Fake smiles on your face is serving I'm hate. All that internet beef, that shit a virgin in me. I've been here before the Bible is murder I speak. The energy creeping around the blocks of the streets. Took his guys with him shopping, they side eyeing the plea.
Okay, now track 15, Beef. I really like this song. I really like that beat of this. This beat of this song, and I know this song is more like a comparison to like his other songs from like he got a song called I Gave You Power, Money Is My Bitch, Last Words, Fried Chicken, and it's similar to like those songs though. And I thought like with this song he was probably gonna talk about his beef that he had with Jay-Z 21 years ago when he dissed Jay-Z on his song called Ether. And I say the song is pretty touchy. I really feel the rhymes that Nas be spitting in this song, and I gotta say like he's just cold at what he do, and I really feel his flow. And you walk and tell me like what y'all think of this song. Y'all like this a comparison to those songs that I just told you about, or do y'all like the flow of it? Cause Nas be knowing what to do when he come out with dope music like this. Please share. Alright, moving on. Let's see. back. We're gonna move on to track 16. Don't Shoot. Here we go, y'all. Say track 16, Don't Shoot. I really feel that beat at the beginning of the song, it was so light, and then I just like that Nas was just spitting them bars with that, and then the switch up between the second verse, I really feel that beat too, and I gotta say Nas did good with, like, you know, doing a dope track to the first verse and doing the second dope track to the second verse, and I gotta say, like, Nas, he just cold it when he do spin them hard old bars, and this song kind of similar to one of his classics from Illmatic, and you all can tell me like what y'all like about this song, Don't Shoot. Do y'all like that? It's got that same flow as his classic that came out back in 1994, Illmatic. Please share. What does it make you think of one of those classics? Please share. All right, moving on. Final track of the album, Till My Last Breath, bonus track. Here we go, y'all.
It's like the military. You see soldiers marching with orders to knock it out the park. And we all about the money, yeah. And it's all about the money. Oh yeah, yeah, I know we about to run it. And you know we about to run it. Yeah, get it cross state lines. Kings and Z's going, Katie going, Trey 5. All net like I'm starting for the Nets. Base to base, I might salute for the Mets. YG's, OG's, represent the Jets. I'm applying pressure, I see why she pressed. When she with me, she gorilla F and F. And then yes, I'm stepping to my last breath. I'm bigger than algorithms if I'm being direct. Used to play McGruff freestyles on cassette. Patties and cocoa breads, gum trees from the dread. While the D's and the feds watching. Before New York had blood, before LA had sugar, before the South had Percy Miller a thug. I was home reading a book, top speed, probably a blunt. I can't a Sprite and a chop cheese, that was a machi. I ain't commercialized, how can they stop? Got your fists up in the air, top of the steps like rock. Tired of picking up clothes, I got a personal shopper. Got a Grammy, got an Emmy, next to Tony or Oscar. Yeah, get it cross state lines. Kings and Z's going, Katie going, Trey 5. All net, like I'm starting for the Nets. Base to base, I might salute for the Mets. YG's, OG's, represent the Jets. I'm applying pressure, I see why she pressed. When she with me, she for real, F and F. And then yes, I'm stepping to my last breath.
Okay, now this track 17, Till My Last Breath, I really feel that hardcore beat in this song, and I like them horns playing in the background. I really like that he's taking it back to like the old hip hop from the 2000s, where a lot of rappers used to have like a lot of horns playing in their music and while they rap and everything. And I gotta say, he got that East Coast vibe in it, and I gotta say Nas did good with this track, even though it's supposed to be like a bonus track to close the album with. And you all can tell me like what y'all think of this final track of the album. Do y'all like this cold? Do y'all like the flow of it, or do y'all like that Nas did his thing with it and spin them dope bars on this track? Please share it. Alright, well that's a wrap, everybody. We just reviewed all 17 tracks on this new album by Nas called King's Disease Part 3. And I gotta say, this album is dope, and I really feel all the songs. And I gotta say, I don't have specific songs, but I gotta say, Nas is just cold at what he do. And you all can tell me like what y'all think of this album in the comments below. Y'all like that Nas did his thing with releasing a Part 3 edition of King's Disease franchise, or do y'all like the other two better? Because I think this one is more better, even though he ain't had no collaborations on this record. And I get this record like 100 stars, and I can't wait for it to come out on actual CD so I can add to my Nas collection. And you all tell me like what y'all like about this album. Is this album fire? Do y'all like the flow of it? Do y'all like that Nas was spin some heavy bars with every track, or do y'all like that it's a masterpiece already and y'all hope it go #1 on the charts? Please share. Alright, well this is your boy Jay Bird, aka Mr. Cool Guy, coming to you again with another album review by Nas. This is his new album called King's Disease Part 3. Y'all can tell me what y'all rate this album as, one of his best or worst. Y'all glad that Nas came back with a new album this week. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, tune into my later videos, check out more upcoming videos, and you all the best, and peace out. Y'all be cool and y'all take it easy. Goodbye, y'all.